I am currently just sharing the live stream about. Just please bear with me. The show will start shortly. Welcome to Skeg Vegas Wrestling, episode 30. I'm your host, your commentator, your ring announcer, Mr. Vegas. If you are watching the live stream, please drop a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all. It will let you know whenever I go live. Please let me know if the video quality and mic quality is good. I'm on commentary alone today. I will check the live chat the best I can. If I do miss anything important, please let me know. If you're watching the show, please type SVW in the live chat after every match so I know who's watching and who isn't. If you're watching the live stream, please share it with your friends, with your followers, with your family, to all of your social medias, to all of your followers. Let's try and get as many views as possible. I'm going to check the live chat for the first time now. I'm sorry if you just heard that. It's because I had the volume up on my phone. Let's get the live stream to 16 likes to start off. Welcome Cameron Miller. Welcome Connor Morbaum. Welcome Chris Angel. Welcome V-Kid. Welcome Amanda Demanda. Welcome William Stevenson. Welcome The Lost Souls. Welcome Jackson Air. Remember, if you have not got your wrestling name as your YouTube name, please let us know who you are. I believe that is Katsuro. Welcome. Welcome, Men of Class. Welcome, Adrian Lachey. I'm not bad, thanks, Chris Angel. What about you? Welcome. Welcome, Michael Mayer Matthews. Welcome, Bryce Miller. Welcome, Sage. Welcome, Lyles Freeman. Welcome, Barbie. Welcome, Darrell Young, who says, I'm driving to the arena right now. What does that mean? Welcome Maximus Green, I'm not bad thanks, what about you? Welcome Al Walker. Welcome Duncan Riley. Welcome Kasadi Osborne. Welcome KG Cage. Welcome Flynn Knight. Welcome Brody Reeves. Welcome The Fallen Angel. Welcome Ozzy01. That's good to hear, Maximus Green. I'm not bad, thanks, Brody. What about you? Need to be back in the ring again, says Jackson Air. Let's get the live stream to 20 likes, please. Somebody please let me know how many likes we are on. After the Battle Royale, I'm going into the crowd to watch the rest of the show, says Bryce Miller. Welcome, Ken Kuron. Let's get into this show. We are going to start off with Corner's Open Challenge for the Queen of Vegas Championship. Welcome, Chris Angel. I want to see both of these women in the live chat. I want to see who want to win and who you think is going to win. And it looks like Dizzy K has accepted this Open Challenge. She's going to make her Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut here. And what a huge opportunity for her. She could leave Queen of Vegas champion in her debut. She looks to be a big girl. This is going to be a tough task for Corner, being Queen of Vegas champion since Summer in Vegas 2, I believe, when she defeated Vanity, picking up the huge win. Let's get into this match. Starting off with a title match. Welcome Chaos Knight, great seeing you watching. I'm a King of Vegas champion. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling opening contest and is a one-on-one match for the Queen of Vegas Championship. Making her way to the ring first, making her Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, the challenger, Dizzy K. This is one big woman. She looks like a very powerful woman. And Adrian Lachase's corner is losing that title tonight. Welcome, Fox Winters. Let's get the live stream to 21 likes if we haven't already. Please let me know how many likes we are on. And her opponent, the champion. She is the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Queen of Vegas champion, Connor. Connor's got a record of 4 wins and 1 loss here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Made her debut at Skeg Vegas Wrestling War of the Roses 3 in the Queen of Roses match. Was very impressive in her debut, and it says a lot about a woman that makes their debut at a pay-per-view. She was pinned by Adrian Lachey. But apart from that, she's been flawless here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. 4 wins, 1 loss. Can she keep it up here against the debuting Dizzy K? Dizzy K is going to have the item weight advantage, I believe. It's going to be tough for Connor in this match. She recently defeated her own sister, Akane, in the first open challenge she held for the Queen of Vegas Championship. This is her second open challenge, looking to be a fighting champion, looking to get her second defense against the debuting Dizzy K. It should be a good match to open up the show for the Queen of Vegas Championship. There you see Dizzy K, the challenger. There you see the champion corner. The bell rings, and off we go. Big chop to start off by Dizzy K, but gets taken down by Connor with the hip toss, who takes a step back, chop, punch. And a huge punch by Dizzy K. K lifts her up. What is this? Huge overhead belly to belly. Into the top rope goes Dizzy K, looking to fly. Don't do this! Went for the moonsault, but into the double knees of Connor, and it's a good job she got them double knees up. Forearm chop. Kick to the gut. Misses with a chop. Kick to the gut. Chop again. Kick to the gut. Forearm, forearm, forearm. And a shot to the gut. But Dizzy K is still standing, running enziguri in the corner. And down goes Dizzy K into the Pingos corner. 1. Kick out by Dizzy K. Corner looking to keep her grounded. Good tactic. But K gets the knee. Chop. Second chop. Forearm. Big knee. Kick. And an elbow drop. And a nip up. Impressive athleticism on show by Dizzy K. And a monkey flip of some sort. And Dizzy K letting everyone know how she feels about Connor. Huge snap suplex, holds on. A second. Is she thinking a further trifecta? And that trick of suplexes by Dizzy K into the pin. Is that enough? Kick out at 2.5 by Connor. But she is feeling the effects of this match. Went for the running knee and missed. Leverage pin by Connor. 1. Kick out. Standing moonsault by Connor. Drags her. Springboard moonsault by Connor. But into the pin now by Dizzy K. Not even a 1. And Dizzy K is fired up in her debut. Not showing any nerves. Huge German suplex. Chop. And just a huge throw. Now going after the leg. Got her trapped and wrapped up. Brutal maneuver. Drop kick, but Dizzy K just took it. Forearm and she goes down. Kick to the back. Kick to the gut. This is what Connor's got to be doing. She's got to be ruthless. Use drop kick. Stomp. Stomp to the leg. Going after the leg again. Kicked off by K. Lifts her up in the power slam position and drops her head first into the turnbuckle, into the pin. Kick out at just about 1, edging 2. Dizzy K lifts her up. What is this? Huge spine buster! And she's not done yet! What is this? Huge leg drop! Into the pin! Is that it? New champ! New champ! Kick out at 2 and off by Connor. Only just. We was that close to crowning a new champion, and what a big win it would be for Dizzy K in her debut to become Queen of Vegas champion. Stomp to the arm. Lifts up Connor. Drop kick. Dizzy K still standing. Went for the forearm. K caught it. Irish whipped to the outside. That was a mistake by K in my opinion, because this is allowing Connor to get some rest. Count at 2. Connor with a punch. Drop kick finally takes her down. What does Connor have in mind? Don't do this! Double foot stomp! To the outside. To the top rope again. Huge elbow drop. Lifts her up. Tried Irish whipping her into the ring, but the apron blocked it. Irish whips her into the ring now. Huge knee. Grounded punches by Connor. Irish whipped into the corner. Fights Frida's corner. Running into Gary. Oh, looking for the crossface. She's won a lot of matches with this move, this submission hold. It is locked in deep. Dizzy K is going to have to submit, and this is going to be another huge submission victory for Connor. Great showing by Dizzy K in her debut. But Connor locks in that crossface. Such a devastating crossface. And that's another submission victory for Connor. I'm going to check the live chat the best I can. Hope everyone enjoyed that opening match. Very impressive debut by Dizzy K. Welcome to Storm. And the winner of this match, and still Skeg Vegas Wrestling Queen of Vegas champion, Connor. Who is next for Connor? We'll have to wait and see. Is she gonna hold any more open challenges? Welcome Jay Slice, welcome Reno. Welcome Troy Dillon. Welcome Chris Garcia, welcome Connor. Welcome Miles Dixon. Welcome Johnny Walker, welcome Butter Slug. Let's get into the next match. Speaking of Butter Slug, enough with the open challenges in all caps, says Connor. Looks like that took a lot out of you, Connor, says Adrian Lachey. Adrian Lachey got that opportunity for winning the Queen of Roses match. She can cash in that opportunity whenever she wants. It can't be after a match. She's got to announce that she wants a match, but she can do that whenever she wants. Let's get the live stream to 27 likes, please. I hope everyone's enjoying the show so far. And next up, we are going to have Butter Slug versus the debuting Maximus Green, who will be managed by Joey Barretta. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who want to win and who you think is going to win. Who knows, Johnny Walker? Who knows? These questions cannot be answered. At Fear Fantasy Island, you're going to be facing a real contender, I think that says. And I'm cashing in, says Adrian Lachey. Wow. Huge news here. So it seems like Adrian Lachey is cashing in her opportunity for a shot at the Queen of Vegas Championship against Connor at Skeg Vegas Wrestling Fear Fantasy Island 2. Let's get into this match. Adrian, I am going to pick the stipulations, says Connor. The following is a one-on-one match in the No Limits division. Is Butter Slug going to show up? What is going on here? Oh, God. Making his way to the ring first, Butter Slug, and he has got that Breaking Limits Championship again. He forgot it last time he competed, but he's got it round his waist this time. I'm surprised it fits round his waist, and that championship is no longer a thing. But this man believes he is the Breaking Limits champion. He was the Breaking Limits champion. He was the second ever Breaking Limits champion. But why is he still carrying that championship like he's still Breaking Limits champion? And you know that's got to piss off the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits champion Fox Winters. Because that championship was unified with the Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship to make the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling No Limits Championship. Butter Slug sometimes worries me, says Bobby. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. This man has lost his mind. He thinks that he's people that he's not. In the past, we've seen him think he was Ric Flair. We've seen him think he was Macho Man Randy Savage, and now he seems to think he's Bray Wyatt. Yeah, I'm dropping names because it has to be done. Welcome, King J. And his opponent making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, being accompanied to the ring by Joey Barretta. Maximus Green. Maximus Green is a big dude, but Butter Slug is a former Wingman champion, a former Breaking Limits champion. He has a record of 5 wins and 2 losses on this brand. Not lost many matches at all here as Butter Slug. I'll take out Bray Wyatt, says Maximus Green. We're going to have to wait and see if you can. Many have tried and many have failed. This isn't the butter slug that we once knew, though. Because the old butter slug was very dominant in the ring. Picked up a lot of wins. We saw in his last match that he wasn't so dominant. He actually allowed the other person to get offense in. He allowed himself to be attacked before flipping the switch and winning the match. So let's see how this one goes. There you see Butter Slug. There you see the debuting Maximus Green, who is a big man himself, but he looks tiny compared to Butter Slug. Punches to start off by Maximus Green, and a huge clothesline, but Butter Slug just took it and tried grabbing him, and Butter Slug just throws him down to the mat. Huge punch, second punch, grabs him, Irish whip, into the corner, big chop. Soul kick to the middle rope, looking for a Canadian Destroyer, and that could win a match. The flipping pile driver, kick out at 2 by Butter Slug, and a double foot stomp to the back of Butter Slug, and another double foot stomp to the back of Butter Slug, and Maximus Green has come flying out of the gates. Very impressive performance. I've not seen Butter Slug handle like this for a while, and a huge headbutt by Butter Slug. And now Butter Slug might start to attack. Now that he knows he's in trouble in this match. What is he doing with Maximus Green? Huge powerbomb. Grabs him again. Into the power slam position, and a running power slam by Butter Slug. Into the fireman's carry. Into the military press, and just drops him down. And Maximus Green started so well. But Butter Slug is starting to dominate this match now. Into the power slam position, and a scoop slam. And Butter Slug having a little dance at the expense of Maximus Green. And just stood over Maximus Green, allowing him to get to his feet. Maybe showing that he can flip the switch that quick. Irish whip to the outside. Maximus Green seems confused. So what he is dealing with, I guarantee he's never dealt with someone like Butter Slug. And he is looking for the sharpshooter or the Boston Crab on the outside. He is going locked in deep. If Butter Slug submits, it will not count, but it is doing damage to Butter Slug on the outside. Butter Slug manages to escape, barely, and kicks off Maximus Green. Count at 6, kick to the gut, got to be careful not to get counted out, these two. Irish whipped back into the ring by Maximus Green. Maximus Green thinking springboard crossbody. That is a big man to be doing a springboard into the pin. Huge upset here, no. Kick out at 1, edging 2, and Maximus Green is fired up. Stomp. Maximus Green to the top rope, looking to fly. Telling Butter Slug to get to his feet. Mistake made maybe by Maximus Green, because Butter Slug just moved out of the way. Butter Kebab into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Maximus Green, and Butter Slug cannot believe it. Not many people kick out of the Butter Kebab. Backbreaker. Huge throw by Butter Slug. And you know he's pissed. He gets very offended when someone kicks out of the butter by a huge throw. Huge power slam. We might be seeing the end of this match soon. Because Butterslug just snapped. Huge splash. This is getting hard to watch. Maximus Green with a knee. What is this? Got the neck of Butterslug and a huge punch to the gut. And Butterslug really soaked that. Spinning back elbow into the pin. Is that it? Not even a one. And Maximus Green cannot believe it. Kick to the gut. Can he get him up for this? Could the strength of Maximus Green with a powerbomb into the pin. Huge upset kick out at 2.5 by Butterslug. And just slams his head into the mat. And a backflip by Maximus Green into like a yoga position. Crazy athleticism. Into the top rope goes Maximus Green. Wants Butterslug to get to his feet. Arm drag from the top. And mounted or grounded punches by Maximus Green. Big punch. Butterslug throwing hands. Butter kebab again! This time he doesn't go for the pin, instead goes to the corner. And this is how he won his most recent match on Skeg Vegas Wrestling. From the crab. He will look to it. The spinning complete shot into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Butterslug goes 6-2 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, but a decent showing by Maximus Green. And the winner of this match by pinfall, Butter Slug, and that is another win for Butterslug. And next up, we are going to have.
Hello? Hello? Is this mic working?
What are you doing here?
Your weekly episode of Skeg Vegas Wrestling has been interrupted by yours truly, Big Money, Darrell Young. And I have a few things I need to say to you, Skeggy Weggy. Week after week after week, I've been begging you to book me for a match. You ignore my calls, my texts, my posts, and now I have to do crap like this. Week after week after week since I signed on the dotted line at Skeg Vegas Wrestling's Summer in Vegas, I've been seeing the same food at the catering table, and I am tired of it. And I'm also tired of you booking people for these stupid matches like this match right here, V-Kid versus King J. Who the hell is King J? You need to book V-Kid against a star like me. Big Money, Darrell Young, and I am not leaving this commentary table until you tell me I am booked for a match next week or the week after. I am not leaving this table. Book me, Skeg.
Big Money. You don't seem like money to me, Darrell Young, I'm going to be honest. But if you want a match in the upcoming weeks, then I guess you can face V-Kid at some point. Is that good enough for you?
You know what? You're a good man. You're a good man. Thank you.
You're welcome. Be careful what you wish for.
All right, Skeg. Bye.
So that's all I had to do to get him to go. Great. Let's get on with the show. So next up is going to be VKid versus the debuting King J. Why can't every problem in my life be sorted like that? That was so quick and easy. All I have to say is, yeah, I'll book you on an upcoming show. Great. Good stuff. So I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who wants to win and who you think is going to win in the live chat. I'm going to check the live chat the best I can, catch up after that interruption by, what's his name? Big Money? Darrell Young or something? I don't know. I've seen him back in catering. He sits there staring at his food, crying about not being booked. Like, come on. Alright, I'm catching up on the live chat the best I can. Welcome, Red. Welcome, Mamba, former Queen of Vegas champion. Inaugural Queen of Vegas champion. Great seeing you watching. Oh yeah, I definitely snored. I was snoring. He bored me. I was snoring. I fell asleep for a couple of seconds because the guy bores the death out of me. I'm not going to lie. Right. I see VKid in the live chat. I see King J in the live chat. Let's get into this match. Yeah, it seems to happen a lot. Every time he opens his mouth, I fall to sleep. He's a great solution to insomnia. The following is a one-on-one match in the King of Vegas division. Making his way to the ring first, VKid. VKid is yet to be pinned or submitted at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He's got a record of 6 wins, 2 losses. Made his debut against Flynn Knight. He didn't lose that match. He got himself counted out. He then had a last man standing match with Duncan Riley for the King of Vegas Championship. He was not pinned or submitted in that match. He has wins over the likes of Al Walker, Victor Wolf. 6 wins in total. Been very impressive at Skeg Vegas Wrestling as VKid. Is he going to get another win here? Let's get the live stream to 28 likes. If we haven't already. That crap is not going to scare me, says King J. It takes a lot to impress the king. I've been doing alright, Amber. What about you? We all miss you here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Be awesome if you one day return, but we'll see what happens. Okay, Jackson here, thank you for watching. 32 likes, awesome. I hope everyone's enjoying the show. Only 2 kings in SVW, says Troy Dillon. And his opponent, making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, King J. Not a lot known about this man. It is his debut, but he does look like a star, it has to be said. And he does call himself King. Welcome, Marty Morton, a former No Limits champion. Great seeing you watching. I'm going to be booked, says Darrell Young. Yes! Yes! Yes, you are going to be booked, Darrell Young. But you are going to be booked against VKid. And VKid, he's been winning a lot of matches recently. He's yet to be pinned or submitted. And Miles Dixon says, I just saw the Lost Souls doing a Cience backstage. Oh, what? Should have booked him against Matt Death, says Cameron Miller. Let's get into this match. King J is going to have a height and weight advantage. The bell rings and off we go. King J grabs him. Looking to drag him head first into the turnbuckle. Roundhouse kick, second roundhouse kick, and a throat shot. Stomp. Looking for the deadlift powerbomb. Flips him over into the knee. Great stop by King J. Oh, and a famouser. A leg drop to the back of the head. Kick by V-Kid. Chop. Punch. 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 Punch by V-Kid. Throwing hands, but King J is still standing. And a knee by V-Kid. But he's still standing, King J. And looking for the military press into the gutbuster. Oh, into the knee. The gut to the knee. Into the pin. Kick out at one by V-Kid. You got to do more than that if you want to beat V-Kid. This is your third match of the night. Puts him against the rope. Punch. And choking him out on the top rope. Oh, and a Pele kick. That was lovely. And King J feeling very confident. But he's allowing V-Kid to get up. Gut punch. Kick to the gut. Into the rope. Axe kick to the back of the head. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by King J. But this early in the match to get a 2 count. And V-Kid was saying bring it on, and King J accepted that. Irish whips him into the corner. Roundhouse kick in the corner. Gut shot in the corner. Pele kick again. Into the pin. Kick out at 1 by V-Kid. Looking for the springboard crossbody, and V-Kid rolled out of the way. Kick to the gut, into the rope again. Another axe kick by V-Kid. And instead of hitting ground moves, he listened to his feet. Knee. Into the rope again. Big boot. Into the rolling kick. Into the pin. 1. Kick out by King J. And V-Kid wants to see more out of King J. Punch, forearm kick. Scoop slam. Or Michinoku driver of some sort. And King J to the middle rope. V-Kid staggering to his feet. Oh, and he missed with whatever he was going for, but maybe he did it on purpose. He landed on his feet after Fireman's carry. V-Kid with a reverse DDT. V-Kid to the top rope. King J there with him. Punch by V-Kid. Huge missile drop kick by V-Kid. Into the knee. A brutal knee at that. And a standing moonsault by V-Kid into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by King J. V-Kid going after the head. Kick by King J. Irish whipped into the corner. Puts him on the top rope. What does King J have in mind? Punch. V-Kid nearly falling there. To the top rope now. Don't do this. Don't do this. Avalanche! Spanish fly, and that might be enough for the win. The fans are chanting, this is awesome, and how can you disagree? Tells V-Kid to get to his feet. Sunset flip into the powerbomb. Very impressive maneuver by King J. He goes to the corner, looking to end this match. What a punk kick to the head. Needs to go for the pin and pick up a huge win and a huge upset win in his debut. Into the pin. Is that it? That's got to be it! Kick out at 2.5 by V-Kid. And V-Kid needs to somehow find a way back into this match now. Irish whipped into the corner. Viking moves out of the way. Lifted up in the power slam position. And dropped against the top rope. And Viking is in a bad way. At the hands of King J. Got the arm trapped and a stomp to the arm. Viking kicks him off. And kicks the leg, but King J is still standing. Went for the knee and missed because King J blocked. Irish whipped onto the apron. Viking to the top rope. And thrown off the top rope by King J into the pin. Is that it? Huge upset kick out at 2.5 by V-Kid. But he's only just hanging in there. Going after the arm again. Stomp to the arm. And King J's in control. He went for the kick. V-Kid caught the kick. Kick by King J. Went for the standing shooting star. V-Kid got the knee up. Drop kick. Misses with a clothesline. It's the clothesline. Double foot stomp. To the top rope. Maybe looking for the diving headbutt. Shooting star by V-Kid. To the top rope again. Huge leg drop by V-Kid. To the middle rope now. Middle rope. Moonsault. Huge 3 aerial maneuvers into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by King J. Running neck twist. Chop. Punch. Grabs him from behind. Inverted Frankensteiner. And going after the arm again is King J. Taunting V-Kid. He shouldn't be doing this. Gut punch. Running knee. Finally connects. Lifts him up again. Oh, and drops him on his face. Springboard moonsault out of the corner by V-Kid. Into the pin again. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 again by King J. And V-Kid cannot believe how good King J actually is. Huge short slam. Stomp. Kick. But King J keeps playing to the fans. Whether he's taunting him or not, I don't know. Irish whip. Into the corner. V-Kid comes running in. Kick to the back of the head. Into the sliding German suplex. To the top rope. I thought he was going to go for the diving headbutt, but instead going for something else. Oh, famouser from the top. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. Oh, wow. 360 double knee face breakup. But King J keeps fighting. Keeps getting up. Basement drop kick. What's it gonna take to keep down King J? This match rages on. Springboard into Gary. Going off the head now. Running neck twist. Went for the stomp and a kick by King J. Famous like King J. Was going for a cutter, I believe. Oh, and another huge face buster. And are we finally coming towards the end of this match? Irish whipped into the corner. Big Kid taunts him. Runs in again. Back elbow. Enziguri. Irish whips him into the corner again. The Enziguri to the back of the head. Into the sliding German suplex. And this has got to be the end. Walks up the steps. Climbs to the top rope. And a diving headbutt into the pin. 1, 2, 3. That sequence winning V-Kid another match. But what a great showing by King J in his debut. Probably match of the night so far, in my opinion. Gonna check the light chat the best I can. Great match, respect King J, says V-Kid. Welcome CZB. And the winner of this match by pinfall, V-Kid. And here comes Red again, and V-Kid just went for a war. Knee to the back. We saw Red attack V-Kid recently, and he's attacking him again. This is a new Red. It's not the fun-loving Red we are used to. The fan-favourite Red we are used to. Oh, and a shot to the back. Stomp. And V-Kid just went for a wall. Snapmare. Lifting back up. Kick to the gut by V-Kid. Fighting back. Chop. Punch. Punch again. Rocking Red. Another punch. Another punch. Stunned against the rope. And both of them go flying to the outside. V-Kid lifts up Red. Chop. Red grabs him. Snapmare. Into the spinning kick. And this plan has backfired a little bit for Red, but a huge punch. And that's enough. V-Kid's back to his feet. And the two stare off. Like I said before, it takes a lot to earn the King's respect, and you've earned that tonight. V-Kid, says King J. Welcome, Angelina. Welcome back, Jackson Air. Ref not even trying to stop it, says King J. You could have stopped it, King J. Thanks for watching, Chris Garcia. You wanted to disrespect me, fight me, V-Kid. Do I have to attack Flynn? Because I will, says Red. Let's get into the next match. It is going to be a battle royale. The winner of this match will face the Liberty Champion for the Liberty Championship at Fear Fantasy Island 2. Give me Red at Fear Fantasy Island 2, says V-Kid. You want it? You've got it. How about that? You can even pick the match type between you. So it's going to be Bryce Miller versus Crash versus TJ Lee versus Lyles Freeman versus Conor Mobam. I want to see all of these men in the live chat. I want to see you want to win and who you think is going to win. The winner of this match will go on to face the Liberty champion, Angry New Yorker. I wonder if he's keeping an eye on this match at Skeg Vegas Wrestling via Fantasy Island 2. Thank you, Angelina. Appreciate it. There'll be no entrances for this one. We're all going to get straight into the match. The 5 men are in the ring and waiting. Oh, they're not in the ring and waiting. I thought they were going to be in the ring and waiting, but they're obviously not. The following is a 5-man over-the-top battle royale. The winner of this match will face the Liberty champion, Angry New Yorker, for the Liberty Championship at Skeg Vegas Wrestling via Fantasy Island 2. Making his way to the ring first, TJ Lee. TJ Lee is 1-1 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. What's his debut to V-Kid, who we just saw in action? Recently picked up his first win here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, did TJ Lee, over a man who is in this Battle Royale, Lyles Freeman. Only person I've got respect for is TJ Lee, says Conor Mobam. Bryce Miller is watching, Conor Mobam is watching, Lyles Freeman is watching. Just got to see TJ Lee and Crash. Victor Wolf did do a promo saying that he was going to be in this Battle Royale. I commented on the promo. I said, if you want in, you're in. But it seems like he's not turned up to the arena here tonight. So he's not in the Battle Royale. So he's just wasted our time, basically. But, hey, it is what it is. One less opponent for these men to face. So this is the 4th match of the night. Still got co-main event and main event to go. Got a huge main event. It's going to be Al Walker versus one half of the Wingman champions. Longest reigning in promotion history. Cameron Miller of Wolf Creek. Co-main event, we've got a #1 contenders match of the Wingman championships. It's going to be Lost Souls versus Kings of Chaos. And his opponent, Lyles Freeman. Thank you, Jackson Air. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's see if Lyles Freeman can get his win back over TJ Lee. Will he be able to eliminate him from this Battle Royale? We're going to have to wait and see. 0-1 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling is Lyles Freeman. Lost his debut to TJ Lee. So these two have got history. Lyles Freeman taking his time. Me and Brody should be #1 contenders, but it seems like Sport Entertainers can't have a match. Well, if you're Sport Entertainers, then you're not pro wrestlers, are you, Jackson Air? This is pro wrestling. This isn't sports entertainment. You might want to head over to that other company. WW, you know what? E, by the way. WWE is what I'm trying to say. And their opponent, Crash. Crash has been at Skeg Vegas Wrestling a while, been in and out of Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He has a record of, let me just get it up real quick, 2 wins, 5 losses. Mr. Walkout himself, says Conor Mobam. Crash had a match with Victor Wolf. Was a #1 contenders match. For the Liberty Championship, he did not lose that match. He walked out of the match. Yeah, I was talking about WWE. I weren't talking about anything else. There's only one company that considers themselves sports entertainment, and that's WWE. The other companies consider themselves pro wrestling. And their opponent from Australia, representing men of class, Conor Mobam. Conor Mobam recently lost to CZB at Skeg Vegas Wrestling Summer in Vegas 3, I believe it was. No, Summer in Vegas 2. He has got a record of 1 win and 2 losses, I believe. Yep, 1 win, 2 losses. Was it Summer in Vegas or was it Shift of Seasons? It was Shift of Seasons 2, my bad. Shift of Seasons 2. And that's when Conor defeated Vanity as well, because I did say Summer in Vegas before. Earlier in the live stream. It is not this Sunday, it's the one after, Bobby. Me and Brody will be champions whether we are sports entertainers or pro wrestlers. Fox and ZZB, just to name my opponents. Yeah, in his debut, Conor Mobam picked up a huge win over Freddie Fox. The pay-per-views are always the final Sunday of the month, live streaming at 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. What the F is Jackson and Brody? Be honest, says Troy Dillon. Conor retired Freddie Fox, says Al Walker. And their opponent, Bryce Miller. Bryce Miller is a fan favourite here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. I believe he's won Spotlight, which is match of the night, in every match that he's been in. He does have a record of 0 wins and 2 losses. But he is definitely a fan favourite, is this man Bryce Miller. This is a Battle Royale. The winner of this match will face the Liberty Champion, Angry New Yorker, second ever Liberty Champion, for the Liberty Championship at Skeg Vegas Wrestling for Fantasy Island 2. Bryce hasn't been seen in a while. Interested to see if he has learned anything, says one off of the Wingman champions, longest winning in promotion history, Michael Mayer Matthews of Wolf Creek. The bell rings and off we go, and Bryce Miller going right after TJ Lee with a jumping arm breaker and a stomp and a kick. Lyles Freeman with a kick to Crash. Stomp to the arm. And Crash with a German suplex. So Lyles Freeman are now going after TJ Lee. Forearm. TJ Lee going after Conor Mobam. Bryce Miller with a back elbow. Missed. This is chaos so far. TJ Lee missed whatever he was going for. Oh, and Bryce Miller has been eliminated by Conor Mobam. Bryce Miller eliminated early. Dragon Screw by TJ Lee to Conor Mobam. Running super kick by Crash to Lyles. Freeman. Big clothesline to the back of the head by TJ Lee to Conor Mobam. Drop kick. Oh, what a move by Lyles. Freeman to Crash. Didn't get all of that clothesline, TJ Lee. But he got all of that one. And Lyles Freeman has been eliminated by TJ Lee. So their beef continues. Conor Mobam with a leapfrog. This is a triple threat now. This is with a punch does TJ Lee. Conor Mobam with a huge German suplex. And he's not done. Lifts TJ Lee back up again. Fast strikes by Conor Mobam. Been very impressive at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Huge Northern Light suplex by Crash to Conor Mobam, but he gets hit with a drop kick by TJ Lee. And TJ Lee just coming in when needed. Oh, and he's really mixing it up. Shot by Crash to Conor Mobam, stunned against the rope, went to eliminate him and missed with that big boot. Crash throwing hands. TJ Lee just watching it go down. Crash going after TJ Lee now. Huge Uranagi. Kicked off by TJ Lee. And TJ Lee takes a step back. Wants these two to fight it out. But Crash keeps going after him. And what does Crash have in mind? Slams him into the turnbuckle and throws him down. Going after Conor Mobam now. Hip toss by Conor Mobam. And a knee. TJ Lee grabs him from behind. Reverse DDT. And TJ Lee is on control of this match so far. Plunge. Hit to the gut by Conor Mobam. Slap. Open hand slap to the chest. Crash hits him from behind. Striking him from behind is Crash. And a huge suplex dropping him on his head. And a victory roll into the double foot stomp by TJ Lee to Crash. Fisherman Buster by TJ Lee to Conor Mobam. Conor Mobam was looking to grab and drag TJ Lee. TJ Lee fought free. Counter wrestling right now is TJ Lee. Crash grabs him from behind. Huge German suplex. Stomp. Conor Mobam kick to the back. Lifts him up to his feet. Takes a step back. TJ Lee's trying to get these two to fight it out by themselves. Crash into the submission. It won't count if he does tap out, but it is doing damage to TJ Lee. This heel hook is locked in deep. TJ Lee fights free. There's the damage being done. Crash going after Conor Mobam now. Irish whip to the outside, and these two are the final two in this match. Went for the running knee, and TJ Lee reversed. Punch. Kick to the gut, into the rope. Double knees to the back. Into the rope goes TJ Lee. Double foot stomp. Oh, and drops him on his head. Puts him against the rope. Super kick, and TJ Lee has won the Battle Royale. And he's now 2-1 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. He will go on to face Angry New Yorker at Skeg Vegas Wrestling Fear Fantasy Island 2 for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Liberty Championship. And the winner of this match, TJ Lee. Huge win for TJ Lee. Looks like I need some more training, says Bryce Miller. Back to the crowd I go, says Bryce Miller. And next up it is the co-main event. It is going to be a number 1 contenders match for the Wingman Championships between the Lost Souls and Kings of Chaos. They're not going to have their father managing them because Kings of Chaos took him out backstage, I believe. I don't know if they have anything to say about that. They took out Father Knox. I want to see all 4 of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win it. It's going to be Sam Knox on the left, Jacob Knox on the right. Who you think is going to win it? It's going to be Sam Knox on the left. The Lost Souls versus Kings of Chaos. Miles Dixon and Troy Dillon. It's showtime, folks, says Michael Mayer Matthews. We are very, very angry, says the Lost Souls. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let's get into this match. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling co-main event and is a number 1 contenders match for the Wingman Championships. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Sam and Jacob Knox, the Lost Souls. The Lost Souls recently defeated Fallen Angels, Phantasma, and William Stevenson. They are 1-1 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. 2 huge men. This is your co-main event. The winners of this match will go on to Skeg Vegas Wrestling Fear Fantasy Island 2 to challenge for the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman Championships, which are currently held by Wolf Creek, Cameron Miller and Michael Mayer Matthews, longest reigning in promotion history. Huge opportunity for the Lost Souls. But it's going to be tough against Kings of Chaos. They've been very impressive here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. They are 1-0 as a tag team. Troy Dillon is 2-0 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Miles Dixon is 1-1 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. And they definitely looked like stars in their tag team debut here at SVW. And their opponents, the team of Miles Dixon, Troy Dillon, Kings of Chaos. I'm trying to remember who Kings of Chaos did defeat in their first tag team match here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Let me go on my Instagram page and look. I don't know if Miles Dixon or Troy Dillon can tell me in the live chat. They defeated Men of Class. And Men of Class was very impressive in that match. The team of Travis Walker and Steven Zek. It's going to be Jacob Knox and Miles Dixon to start off. Wow, look at this! Springboard drop kick to start off by Miles Dixon. And he says, come at me, big man. Grabs him. Lifts him up in the power slam position. Don't do this, don't do this. Drops him against the top rope. And this is going to be speed and athleticism versus raw power. Springboard, enziguri connects. Clash of styles. Miles Dixon is fired up. He's been waiting a long time for this sort of opportunity here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Kick by Jacob Knox, who we know is very athletic as well. An Irish whipped to the outside. And just as I was saying how athletic he is, he just shows it right there. Miles Dixon on the apron now. Springboard neckbreaker, slingshot neckbreaker into the pin. 1. Kick out by Jacob Knox, going after the back now. Back elbow to the gut of Miles Dixon. Fireman's carry. Don't do this. Power onto the outside. And Jacob Knox tags in his brother Sam Knox. And he was arguing with a ref, and that allowed the tag to be made to Troy Dillon. And he tags out. Went to grab him, but too strong. Big blow. And he just get out of the way. Went to grab him again. Running knee takes him down. And tags in Troy Dillon again. Wow, he went for the handspring kick. But Sam Knox moved out of the way. These teams at a stalemate so far. Springboard moonsault into the reverse DDT. Into the bottom rope moonsault. How good is this tag team? Knee. Into the pin. 1. Kick out. And Jacob Knox goes after the head now. Got punch. Oh, running European uppercut. What is this? Suplex. Pile driver, and that might be it. Into the pin. What a devastating maneuver. Kick out at 2.5 by Troy Dillon. Springboard Phoenix Splash by Jacob Knox. Incredible. A man that size shouldn't be doing that. Fireman's carry. Troy Dillon trying to fight free. Snapdragon suplex into the bridge, into the pin, rope break. Luckily for Jacob Knox. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made by Kings of Chaos. Look at the strength of Kings of Chaos. Finley roll. Into the 450 splash. Into the moonsault. Oh my word. And Miles Dixon allows the tag to happen to Sam Knox. And a throat slash to Sam Knox. Irish whip into the corner. Sent head first into the turnbuckle. Turns him round. Big clubbing blows by Sam Knox. Stomp. Mounted punches. The Macdeath punches they are known by here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Sam Knox to the top rope. Looking to fly. Went for the leg drop and missed. Oh my god, he went for the rolling forearm and he just got leveled. And Miles Dixon trying to crawl towards Troy Dillon, and he makes the tag. Running forearm takes him down. Why is he going after Miles Dixon for? Oh god, Troy Dillon tried stopping it, but he just powerbombed into the outside. And this might be Lost Soul's chance to win this match. Elbow to the back. Second elbow to the back, and down goes Troy Dillon. And Sam Knox is tagged in. Gut punch. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut again. Chop. Chop. Throwing everything at him, but he's still standing. Running in Zagiri. Is he finally going to drop? He does drop into the pin. 1. Kick out. Irish whipped into the corner. Tag made by Kings of Chaos. Irish whipped into the turnbuckle. What is this? Enziguri knee combination. Into the Northern Lights suplex by Miles Dixon. And Sam Knox was trying to get out of the ring. Miles Dixon puts a stop to that with a forearm. Knee. Look at the blood coming out of Sam Knox's head. Miles Dixon throwing strikes, but Sam Knox still standing. Oh my word, what a move. That might be it. Into the pin. Kick out at 2.5 by Miles Dixon. Huge spine buster. Not done. Was looking for a forearm. Miles Dixon was looking for a forearm as well. Headbutt by Sam Knox. Into the pin. Is that it? Kick out at 1 by Miles Dixon. Competitive match between these two teams. Big clothesline to the outside. What does Miles Dixon have in mind? Ups against it. Oh, and a huge crossbody to the outside. Irish whipped into the ring. Irish whipped into the corner. Tag made by Kings of Chaos. Oh, double foot stomp. And a knee. And Troy Dillon setting up in the corners to win this match. Super kick. Gets rid of Sam Knox off the apron into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Kings of Chaos are the #1 contenders to the Wingman Championships. Welcome Cohen Nitro. Another huge win for Kings of Chaos. And the winners of this match by pinfall, the team of Troy Dillon, Miles Dixon, Kings of Chaos. And are we looking at the next Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman champions? We could be. Welcome, Raw Ollie. Welcome, Dizzy K. It is time for the main event. It is going to be Rocco, Al Walker of Unforgiven versus Cameron Miller, one half of the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman champions, longest reigning in promotion history. Cameron Miller of Wolf Creek. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. If you're watching the live stream, please drop a like, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all, it will let you know whenever I go live. Follow me on Instagram at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, Twitter at S Vegas Wrestling, Facebook Skeg Vegas Wrestling. The next show is Wednesday at 6 p.m. UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. Spotlight will happen later on Instagram, where you can vote for your favourite match from this show. I need a 75% healthy Calm at Fear Fantasy Island 2. Al says Troy Dillon. Let's get into this match. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling main event. You could cut the tension with a knife. I'm not sure why that logo came up. Making his way to the ring first, representing the Wingman division on Wolf Creek, he is one off of the Wingman champions, Cameron Miller. Let's get Cameron Miller's record up here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling on this brand. He has 13 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses. He is one off of the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman champions. Longest reigning in promotion history. Held them titles over 300 days now. Yet to be pinned or submitted on this brand. Yet to lose one single match on this brand. This is a pay-per-view caliber main event, and you are getting it on a weekly episode of Skeg Vegas Wrestling. This match came about after Al Walker stole the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas Championship, and he's been defending it against people. It's not counted as defenses, but in his head it is. And Cameron Miller said, I'm going to win that title back for Duncan Riley for the prestige of the Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas Championship. And his opponent, representing the King of Vegas division and Unforgiven, the only Rock Superstar, Rockot Al Walker. And he's still got that undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas Championship around his waist. If Cam fails, then I will take it back myself, even if it means ripping it from Al Walker's cold, dead hands, says the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas Champion, the Duncan Riley. Al's faced no one special. He's faced Ted Smooth, says Cohen Nitro. He defeated Dan last episode. What are you talking about? He defeated the creator of the Dogma Riot, the Ukrainian killer, the 7'4" Dan, by submission in his last match. He's not faced anyone special. And Ted was very impressive in that match as well, may I add. Al Walker has a record of 10 wins, 2 losses here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Only lost to V-Kid and Mac Def. No shame in that. There you see. The title, apparently. Al Walker's making it a title match again. Despite the title not even belonging to him. And Cameron Miller could become a double champion here. Not really, but I guess if you're going by Al Walker's logic, he could be. This should be a great match. This could be a match of the year contender, and it is happening here on a weekly episode of Skeg Vegas Wrestling. This is a main event caliber match. Both men got over 10 wins on this brand, or 10 wins on this brand. Cameron Miller yet to be pinned or submitted on this brand, yet to lose a single match on this brand. He's one off of the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Undisputed Wingman Champions, longest reigning in promotion history. The bell rings. And off we go. Al Walker's going to have the height advantage. Roundhouse kick to the chest. Cameron Miller grabs him into the fireman's carry. And drops him against the top rope. And looking for a deadlift. Powerbomb! And Cameron Miller to the top rope. You don't see this very often. Went for the frog splash and missed. Kick to the gut. Al Walker into the powerbomb position. Takes him to the corner. And drops him head first into the turn. Buckle and a running boot in the corner. Rolls him over into the pin. Is that it? One. Kick out by Cameron Miller. Punch. Another punch. Rocks Al Walker into the power slam position. And dropped head first against the turnbuckle into the pin now as well. Kick out at one by Rocco. Kick to the back. And Cameron Miller flexing, and he should not have done that. And a leverage pin by Al Walker. One. No, kick out. Roundhouse kick. Punch. Punch. Kick. Kick. Went for the spinning kick and missed. Cameron Miller. Winner power slam. And Cameron Miller was looking for that Impaler DDT early on. He got caught into the German suplex. These two going move for move so far. Don't do this! Throws him to the outside. Cameron Miller taking out the trash. Walker takes a step back and Irish whips him into the steel steps. Runs the ropes. Cameron Miller taunting. Should not have done that because Al Walker just hit the elbow drop. And Al Walker to the top rope. Don't do this. White! Swanton bomb to the outside. Is Al Walker going to try and win this match by count out? He tells Cameron Miller to suck it. And dances like he's on a surfboard. But somehow Cameron Miller's getting to his feet. And Cameron Miller is back in. Showing how resilient he is. Irish whipped into the corner. Punch. On trapped. In the rope. Into the fireman's carry. Rolling. Death Valley driver by Cameron Miller into the pin. Kick out one by Al Walker. Cameron Miller cannot believe it. Cameron Miller going after the head now. Looking for a lifting reverse DDT. Cameron Miller to the top rope. Again, we saw him try for this earlier. Can he connect this time? Something else in mind now. Telling Al Walker to get to his feet. Oh, and he misses with a sledge. And Al Walker looks to take control of that. Leverage pin. Kick out by Cameron Miller. Fireman's carry by Cameron Miller. Dropped head first into the turnbuckle again. And a stomp. And Cameron Miller getting a run up and a running knee. Into the pin. Not even a one. Got to do more than that if you want to defeat Rocker Al Walker. Cameron Miller lifts him up. Choke bomb. Lifts him up again. Kick to the gut, looking for the Impaler DDT. And setting up to win this match already. Al Walker with a reversal. Misses with a drop kick. Cameron Miller saw it coming. And a huge choke slam. And a discus punch into the pin. Kick out at 2.5 by Rocco Al Walker. Only just. Throwing hands is Al Walker. Misses with a spinning back fist because Cameron Miller's too small. And again misses with it. Punch. Punch again. Kick. Kick. Enziguri to the back of the head. Stomp to the leg. Basement drop kick. Mounted punches by Al Walker. And a stomp. Going off the arm now. Knee by Cameron Miller. Punch. Into the pin. Is that it? Kick out at 2.5 by Al Walker. And Al Walker's in trouble early on in this match. Ronos kicks to the pectoral region, to the chest of Cameron Miller. And one to the head to finish off. Into the pin. Is that enough for the win? 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. Now Walker leaves the ring. Taking a moment to himself. Cameron Miller's to the outside now as well. I don't know if Al saw it. Oh, Irish whips into the barricade. Maybe this was all part of the plan. Rammed into the barricade. Irish whipped into the steel post. What is Al Walker doing with them steel steps? Just throws him down, wasting time maybe. Showing his frustration. On the apron now, back in the ring. And Al Walker leaves the ring. Just playing mind games with Cameron Miller. Got the other steel steps now. Cameron Miller's taunting him. Throws them steel steps down. Wants him to come outside. Al Walker on the apron now. And back in the ring, and Cameron Miller with a huge punch. To the top rope goes Cameron Miller. Looking to fly. Oh, and he hits the sledge from the top. Looking for the Impaler. DDT again. That might be it. As Al Walker's luck finally run out into the pin. Kick out at 2. Al Walker fights free. Fights free again. Kick to the gut. Looking for the pedigree. Is that enough for the win? Rolls him over into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Cameron Miller, and Al Walker cannot believe it. Leaves the ring again. Looking underneath the ring now, maybe for a weapon. Steel chair in hand. Maybe gonna get himself DQ'd. Throws the steel chair down. Cameron Miller's on the prowl. Al Walker's trying to get away from Cameron Miller. And Al Walker just playing cat and mouse with Cameron Miller. And Cameron Miller taunted, and a corner trap spear by Al Walker into the overhead. Belly to belly. To the top rope now. Huge frog splash. And the tactics of Al Walker have worked into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. Al Walker to the outside again, looking underneath the ring again. If he uses any of these weapons, he will be DQ'd. He's got a baseball bat, his weapon of choice. And again, walking away from Cameron Miller. Drops the baseball bat down, gets back in the ring. Springboard. Torpedo DDT. Tells Cameron Miller to suck it. It's easy to do that when the man is on the floor. Roundhouse kicks again by Al Walker. And one to the head. And having a little dance. Feeling like he's in control now. Misses with a drop kick. Sledge by Cameron Miller. Big punch. Kicked off by Al Walker. And this match rages on. Drop kick. To the middle rope. Cameron Miller getting to his feet. Misses with a sledge. Stolen. Suplex by Cameron Miller. Look at the strength of Cameron Miller. We know he's got a weightlifting background and drops him down. And now Walker might be down and out into the pin. Kick out on by Al Walker. Oh, leg drop by Cameron Miller. And Cameron Miller's fired up. But maybe he took too long. Drop kick by Al Walker. Tells Cameron Miller to get up. Into the rope. Went for the clothesline and missed. Elbow drop by Cameron Miller. Huge clothesline. Rocks him inside out into the pin. One. Kick out by Cameron Miller again. Misses with a clothesline that time. Looking for the Imperial DDT again! For the third time in this match! Nipple by Al Walker! And a running drop kick! Into the rope! Loop edge press, mounted punches! What a match! Definitely match of the night in my opinion. Al Walker to the top rope! Elbow drop! To the back! Into the pin, that's got to be it. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Cameron Miller. Kick. Side-O suplex. Drags in center of the ring. Al Walker nips up again. The two stare at each other into the power slam position and dropped against the top rope. And Cameron Miller looking to end this match with the black hole slam into the pin. That is it. That is it. Kick out at the last dying breath by Rockhart. Al Walker, and he is up and he is looking to it. The golden driver, and that is it. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Cameron Miller, one off of the undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling Wingman champions, longest reigning in promotion history, has finally been pinned. I believe it's been well over a year since he's been pinned. I could be wrong. It's definitely over 300 days. He's never been pinned on this brand, never lost a match on this brand. His record is now 13 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss at the hands of Rockhart. Al Walker didn't win this match by submission with the figure 4 leg lock like he's been doing recently, defeating former King of Vegas champions with a figure 4 leg lock, but still a huge win for Al Walker. And the winner of this match by pinfall, the only Rock superstar, Rockhart Al Walker. Are we looking at the next undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas champion? We could be. If you're watching the live stream, please drop a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all. It will let you know whenever I go live. Follow me on Instagram at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, Twitter at S Vegas Wrestling, Facebook Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Spotlight will take place on Instagram later tonight, where you can vote for your favourite match from this show at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. I'm going to catch up on the live chat the best I can before ending the live show. I can't catch up too much because the live chat is not going back. But I hope everyone has enjoyed this show. I will catch up on what I can. The Undisputed King in Vegas, 3-0, says Al Walker. I am the Undisputed King of Vegas, the greatest champion of all time, says Al Walker. Holy shit, says Brody Reeves. Longest reigning, says Ken Kuron. Yeah, you've got to get that longest reigning in. You've got to sell that. You've got to sell it. The longest reigning for a reason. I will see you soon, Al. This time don't beg me not to fight, says the Dark Mariah Duncan Riley, the Undisputed Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas champion, longest reigning in promotion history. Well over a year, no shit, he's been in the tag team division, dummy. He's still been in action. He's still had matches. He could have been pinned in them tag team matches. He wasn't pinned in them tag team matches. You know what, it's fine. Al thinks he won, but in actuality he lost because he now has to deal with Duncan, says Michael Mayer Matthews. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Brody Reed. Sunday after next, everything changes, says Troy Dillon. One off of the #1 contenders to the Wingman Championships, Kings of Chaos. Thank you, Bryce Miller. I'm already the Undisputed King of Vegas champion, says Rocker Al Walker. No, you're not. Thank you, KG Cage. Duncan, I don't need to fight you, says Rocker Al Walker. Thank you, Michael Mayer Matthews. Thank you, Chris Angel. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, V-Kid. Al fears Duncan, says Duncan Riley. Thank you, Freddie Fox. I need training badly, 100%, because I was the first one eliminated from the Battle Royale, says Bryce Miller. Thank you so much, Bobby. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Anyone from No Limits watching, says the Fallen Angel. V-Kid, I accept your challenge. So it is official at Skeg Vegas Wrestling Fear Fantasy Island 2, the final Sunday of this month, live streaming at 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. Red will face V-Kid. I'll let you two pick the stipulation. I think you're a bit late, Angel. If you're from No Limits, type No Limits in the live chat. I think everyone's left. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye.